up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today what we're going to do is kind of show you something that might be a little bit controversial in my opinion, but I bought this for educational purposes. I wanted to find out for myself. Alright, so what this is, Cronus Zen, right? Okay, so I bought this device. You know, you'll be watching some streamers and like, oh, this guy has a Cronus, right? So basically what I'm doing today is I'm going to set this up. I'm going to show you how to, we're going to do an unboxing, right? We're going to unbox it, show you everything that comes with it. We're going to download the software. I'm going to show you how to install Pro Packs, if you prefer that, or a script, or find a good script to use. We'll go from there. If this video gets 50 likes tomorrow, what we're going to do is we're going to pump out a first reaction video, show you some values of some guns, get my reaction. I like to think of myself as an above average player, so honestly, like, you know, I'm not trying to brag, but you know, this is going to give you a better perspective versus some other videos out there, you know, with my gameplay and things like that. Again, this is for educational purposes, right? So I'm not probably going to be using this in Warzone, but you know, I might just show you if it's worth it, if you should buy it. So check out the video, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get this thing to 50 likes so we can pump out another video tomorrow and keep this thing going. I want to help you guys determine whether this is right for you, right? Alright guys, sorry the mic audio might not be great. I had to order a new lapel mic for my camera, so I'm filming off my other device. So here it is, guys. We're gonna go ahead and unbox this real quick. Get a good look at the box. Also, if you want to get one of these, I know everybody's saying it's taking them months to get it for some reason. I have access to be able to get it within a week, so let me know. I can hook you up. You know, I'll help you guys out. See if you want to get one quicker. Alright, so let's get this bad boy open. So I'm just going to take my knife. Do not try this at home unless you're under adult supervision. Each side. It's kind of annoying, but hey, we're going to get it open. Alright, so go ahead and open this bad boy up sometime today. It's like the SpongeBob meme, right? One eternity later. Alright. There she is, boys. There she is. Get a good look at that. This is what you first see when you open up the box. This is your device here, right? You got your two USB ports in the front. You can see that. And then on the side, you've got your power port. It's a mini USB, not micro. USB 3.0. It's a mini USB cable. So you can see that as well. All right, and then on the other side, you got a USB. You can plug your controller in. Got the buttons on here. Basically, you got your left and right, which is going to show you how to switch to your game packs and your different modes, which we'll go over all that. See what else is in the box here. Alright, so it looks like your first cable is going to be it's like a micro USB. Another micro USB. And then you got your power cable, right? So basically with this is going to be your power to, you know, hook up to your PC or your PlayStation. As you can see, it's a mini USB, like I said, not micro. So if you're trying to order a replacement, I have heard the cables on these are not great that they come with, so you might want to order some replacements, or if you have some around the house, you know, you might want to do that. So this is a mini USB. This is what you need if, you know, mini USB to USB. So this is what you need to order if you want to get a replacement. And then these are micro USB cables. I guess they send you an extra cable knowing that they're probably going to break. This is going to hook up to your Xbox or your PlayStation controller. All right, so we got our two cables. We got this in. And let's see what else we got. Other than that, all we really have is your booklet. It's your quick start guide. It's going to show you basically how to set it up. If you have a brain, it's really not hard. It's just going to show you the different cables. You got your micro USBs, like I said, and then your mini USB. It's going to tell you to download the firmware, which is what the firmware. What we're going to do next is do that. So let's take it to the computer, show you how to download the firmware, and then I'm going to show you guys how to do like different scripts or game packs. Supported. I'm going to show you how to get around that, how to fix that. So that way you have an idea. It's kind of tricky, so follow the steps along, and then we'll kind of go through the game packs and the scripts and things like that. But it'll pop up as soon as you plug it in. It'll say like firmware is unsupported or whatnot. Please use the CMD update tool. So I'm going to show you how to do that, so that way you can do it, follow the steps. Because it's not as easy as you think. If you do it without the instructions, you're going to be in trouble. So let's do that. If you don't have that error message, don't worry about it. You can kind of skip through a little bit to the part where it kind of applies to you. But if you've ordered it recently, you're probably going to get that message, because what happens is they sit in the box for a little while and the firmware is actually outdated. It's not coming with the latest firmware, so you're probably going to have to update that 9 times out of 10. So I want to show you how to do that. There's not many videos that explain that, and it is very confusing. So what we're going to go ahead and do now, we're going to follow every step just so you can follow me as we do it. So you don't have to kind of do this for yourself, because it's kind of a pain, to be honest. So first of all, what we're going to do is we've already got that downloaded, so we're going to go ahead and go to step 2 on the bottom. Before hooking it up, we're going to hold it. Now my button is blue. I don't know, it shows red on the screen. Mine's blue, whatever. So we're going to press and hold the reset button. Now it doesn't say how long to hold it for, so I'm just going to hold it for about 10 seconds just to be sure. There's no lights on the Zen, so whatever. So we're just going to hold that down. Alright, so we've held that down, so I'm going to go ahead and take my short micro USB cable, which is the shortest cable it comes with. I'll flip back up here just to kind of show you. Right here, the micro. Alright, so we're going to go back, we're going to unhook, we're going to hook this up to the computer. So I guess for updates you have to use the micro USB. The mini USB is probably going to be for your power and just for whenever you're using the device. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it in now. And once we've done that, we've connected it with it. So now it does show bootloader. I'm going to move my camera over to show you guys. Flip this back. So once I connected it with the short cable here, and I held the reset button on the bottom, it does show Zen bootloader. I don't know if you're going to be able to read that. I need a new camera, which I'm going to get one very soon. So, alright, so we've got that. Alright, so then what we're going to do is we're going to open up the CMD tool. Again, I'll download it again just to show you guys. I'm going to have like 8 copies, but that's okay. So we'll hit open. Boom, select your device to continue. Click that. Select firmware version. Use the latest version. Of course, you always want to use that latest version available. Don't ever, use an older version. So begin update. Alright guys, like I said, so if we hit this goal of 50 likes today, tomorrow I'm going to show you my first reaction video. So while we're waiting on this, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It's kind of a newer channel. You can check out some of my older gameplay. It's kind of funny, but I'm really going to start cranking out these videos. So, alright, update complete. So let's go back over the instructions just to make sure we're doing it right. We don't want to fry the hardware or anything. So, update complete. We'll close that out. Please continue to begin the update. We've done that. Once the firmware update is successfully completed, the Zen RGB LEDs will flash red, green, and blue. And mine has done that, and now I get the screensaver. So let's get to. Okay, guys. So we went through the command update tool. We've got that updated, right? So after that, you're gonna get to the setup Zen Studio. It's pretty straightforward unless you're on Windows 7. If you're on Windows 7, make sure you do the driver fix, which is right under the update tool. Go ahead and install that. After that, pretty simple. You're gonna register it. If you want to register it, it's kind of cool. It shows you like the forums and things like that you can post if you want to get information from other people, ask questions, things like that. you know, go ahead and do that if you want to. Now we're going to go to the controller setup next. Pretty straightforward here. Now you're just basically going to select whatever controller or console you're going to use. But first, you know, you're going to select the controller you're using. So for me, it's Windows PC, right? Now, if you're using Xbox 360, Switch, PS4, Xbox One, all that good stuff, you know, pretty simple. Just click one of those. I'm going down to Windows PC, so I'm just going to click there. And then you're going to have to make sure that this is selected to PC/mobile, right? So first, when you plug it in, you're going to use your, I think it said micro USB. Oh yeah, short micro USB the first time. Into the A2 or A3. This is for PC, guys. So A2 or A3, which is going to be on the front. A1 is on the side. A2, A3 is on the front. Alright, and then like I said, make sure emulator output protocol is PC mobile. So if I go back over to Zen, I'm going to go into device, PC mobile. Of course, if you're using something else, make sure it's selected to whatever, you know, emulator you need, like if you're on PS4, Xbox, things of that nature. Alright, so mine's already set up basically, but that's what you're going to do there for the controller. And then you're going to test it in Windows basically. All you do is you open up your command prompt. This is for PC, guys. I know some of y'all, you know, are on different things, but you know, it's not a bad idea to do this to make sure that your computer is recognizing your Xbox or your PlayStation controller. So you might want to do this anyway when you have it hooked up. So joy.cpl in the command prompt, hit that, boom, mine pops up as controller, right? Now, before, when I used to try to use my Strike Pack on Xbox, I used DS4 Windows. Basically, what it did is it made my PlayStation controller the computer recognized it as an Xbox controller, okay? So what you need to do, if you're running into the issue that I had, where it's recognized, your computer is recognizing your PlayStation controller as an Xbox controller, this is the only way to use a Strike Pack, I think on Fortnite or whatnot, back in the day, and I just never changed it. So what you have to do eventually is download SCPT Toolkit, which is right here. Now you're going to have to do clean wipe utility first, that way it gets rid of all those old drivers, and then you're going to hit driver install, and then you're going to install DualShock 4 driver if you're using PlayStation or whatnot. Now this is only, like I said, this is only if you're using a PlayStation controller and you're on PC and you had this issue where it's recognizing, you know, like if you run this joy.cpl and it says that you have an Xbox controller and you're actually using a PlayStation controller, then you want to run this. You want to download this toolkit, do the clean wipe utility, and then hit the install for the DualShock 4 driver. This is what fixed my issue, so that way it wouldn't recognize it as a Xbox controller. Alright, so we're good there. So after you've got your controller set up, guys, we're going to go into the script portion of our video. This is going to show you how to install scripts. So the first script I'm going to just kind of show you is the Taylor Drift. This is one of the most popular ones. First of all, you're going to click library. I'm going to do this one, 4.7. It's the latest one. And like I said, these are updated. There's different scripts out there, a lot of different scripts. So find the one that you like. I'm just going to show you how to install this one first. So the first thing we do, we search down here, Taylor Drift. Click the one you want, hit save. Now up here at new, you can change this. I'm going to hit save this and just change it to whatever you want. I'm going to hit Taylor Drift new. That way we kind of know it's the newest one. Hit save. Alright, now what you want to do is kind of read all these instructions down here, right? Because these are very important. This is going to show you how to navigate in toggle mods. You're going to hit left or right on the D-pad, up or down on the D-pad. You know, things like that. This is going to show you how to actually change the different like anti-recoil values. So it's not as Alright, so once you drag it into Game Pack 1, and I'll go ahead and tell you, basically the way how you navigate through these different game packs are the buttons on the Zen. So you'll hit the left one and the right one, the blue buttons on the top of the Zen. So when you want to switch between them. But once you drag this, you're going to click over here to get your script. This is what I saved it as. You just click and drag it to the corresponding game pack or slot that you want, I should say, the slot that you want. And then once you do that, all you got to do is hit play. And this is going to save to your device, and then boom, you've got your first script on your Zen, and you're ready to rock and roll, right? So saving to device, it might take a couple minutes, depending on the speed of your PC. Boom, there you are. There's your first script, right? All right, so we're going to show you how to do game packs. Now this is a little bit easier, probably I would say. So basically, you go back up to Zen. You're going to search for all your game packs. This is very important for different games that you use. There's all kinds of games. You got Battlefield, you got FIFA, Call of Duty, of course, FIFA, NBA 2K, Need for Speed, and I've seen a lot of people use Rainbow Six game packs as well. So I'm going to use the Call of Duty Pro Pack for Warzone. That's mainly what I play. All right. So we're going to do the same thing. Like I said, you're going to find these in Zen. The scripts are right below. So once you save it, these are the two, places that you're gonna find where you save these at, or where you look for them. Once you save the script, you're gonna go under here, and then you're gonna click and drag it, and then of course for the game packs, you're gonna hit Zen, find the game pack you want. Same thing, click and drag. Now, of course, this is something, like I said, we get to 50 likes, guys. I'm going to go over all this, get my first reaction to kind of tell you the first basics of how to adjust these things. When you drag this over, you can always adjust this, in the game. Aim assist intensity, a lot of people kind of turn that down to 12. I'll go ahead and give you that tip right now. Anti-recoil, things like that, changing your guns. We'll go over all this stuff in future videos, guys. Today, I just want to kind of give you the starter pack, you should say, or I should say. Kind of give you an idea how to set everything up, get it started, and then we'll go over in future videos different values of the guns, different scripts that work the best, how to adjust the scripts, things like that. So once you've got this, you can go ahead and exit out, and then you're going to hit play again. Alright, so saving the device, and then you'll kind of see your Zen kind of on the LED screen. It's not really going to do anything, but once it's done, it'll say successful, and then you should be able to load up in a game. Now, right now I have the script on game pack, or the slot 1, and then I have the Pro Pack, the game pack, on slot 2. So then what I would do is navigate between the two by clicking the buttons. Let me show you guys here. So once that's saved, to switch the game packs, you're going to click these to go left and right. Alright, and you can't really see it, but you'll see Warzone, and then the first one is your script, and then you go over, and then you have the Pro Pack. Yeah, I gotta get a better camera for you guys, but you'll be able to see all that good stuff. But that's how you switch between the different game packs that are correlating, to what slots you save it as. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for today. Drop a like on the video. Let's get this video to 50 likes, okay? Can we do that? Get it to 50 likes, then tomorrow, or whenever we get to 50 likes, we'll go ahead and go through all the different values. I'll show you some gameplay. I already have like over a 2.0 KDR, which is pretty decent for, a non-streamer, non-pro player. So, this, I want to see, is this really going to help me? Is this going to advance my gameplay? I'll tell you if it's worth it. Like I said, this is all educational. I can't tell you to buy this. I can't tell you, to compete in tournaments with this. But we're going to find out together, guys. Is this worth your money? If you should invest in it. Like I said, let me know if you want one. If you're seeing that they're on delays that take like, a month. Like I said, I got mine within a week. So I could try to, hook you up one through Collective Mons if you want to. Just have them drop ship it to you. I can contact them if you want through their website. I know their Cronus Zen website says it's like a March delay. No, that's not true. I ordered mine exactly, I think, a week ago today, and it came today. So, good stuff there, guys. All right, I'm going to go ahead and head off for now. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We're going to make a lot of killer videos in the future, and we will get it popping. All right, enjoy the rest of your day. It is Super Bowl Sunday. I will go ahead and give you my Super Bowl prediction. I will take the Chiefs 35, Patriots 31. Not a fan of either team, as you can see in the Panthers hoodie I wore earlier. But hey, that's my prediction. All right, guys. Until next time, peace.